YouTube friends, it's Rainy from the Woolly Llama Shop, and I am back for Shark Week. So this has been a very long anticipated, I think I dream about Shark Week like every day of the year until it gets here. Some people are excited about Christmas, some people are excited about Halloween. I am excited about Shark Week. So, to celebrate, and this kind of falls in with the summer craft along. So any of the projects you make for Shark Week, you can also count for the summer craft along since it fits all nice and neat in there. So Shark Week, my plan for this week, and I mean, I have gone back and forth and around and around. So I have two projects. I have been doing like a crochet project and then a slow stitching project throughout the summer. And so this will be kind of the same. So first of all, my Shark Week project is this cute little guy right here, Mr. Little Shark Boy with the floaties and the goggles. He is going to be the crochet project that will take me a while. As of this filming, I have already started him because, I had to get some like photos and footage and stuff to be able to make the video, to be able to get it out on time. So, this particular pattern came from Etsy. It was on sale at the time that I bought it. I can't guarantee that it is still on sale. I'll provide the link in the description box below, but it was only like $1.75. So there's that. But there's also a free version, which is almost word for word the same, but it's got ads in it. And that link will be down below also. Now, that is one project you could make for Shark Week. But then there's also this. So it is more embroidery than it is slow stitching. But I mean, embroidery is kind of slow stitching. So I get it. Sometimes some slow stitchers get offended if you're doing, anyway, doesn't matter. This is more of an embroidery teaching sew along kind of thing. This is going to be my project. Each day I'm going to do some of the embroidery for you. I'm going to demonstrate a stitch. And this project it'll probably take longer than a week for you. It'll probably take longer than a week for me. But I'm going to show you a new stitch each day. I hope I have enough stitches I think I have enough stitches. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 plus the first day, which is the transfer and all that. So there'll be like 6 stitches. So you'll be learning something new every day. This pattern is something that I used an AI generator, and it's original. It is AI. I mean, I'm not going to say it's my own design. I did not make it. AI made it, but we are using it. So it's amazing what AI can do for you. And so there's going to be a daily video. And some of you have seen the nice bag, the Shark Week bag. I'm not going to say those words because I don't want trolls, but there will be a secret word each day. And the idea is to put the secret word in the comments down below. And each of those, I'm trying to do this so that my viewers and my viewers only are involved and not random strangers that don't know us, because I don't want a random stranger to receive my gift. There we go. I am giving a gift to a friend. It's not I know, it's cryptic. Anyway, So y'all all know where I'm going with this. You put a word down below. I put it in a baggie. We're going to shake up the baggie. I'm going to take out a name of a friend and give them a gift of a bag. There we go. I think you'll all get what I'm throwing down. The rules for the gift will be in the description box below. For, I don't know if it'll be probably all 7 videos. That way we're clear on that. Now, that's all you have to do to receive my gift. And I'm only giving one gift to one friend. And it's open to international friends. So my international friends can put the word down below too and get their name in the baggie. So I will stop accepting words at 11:59 my time on Saturday. And then I won't be able to pick a name until probably maybe Sunday, but probably not till Monday because I have clinicals on Sunday. So we'll probably just do a video on Monday, but know that I will stop taking words at midnight. So midnight my time. There is a curse word on the bag. Oh, here, I guess I should show you the bag. There is a curse word on the bag. So if you do not want that curse word, I will have to remake the bag. So, if you're okay with it, if you're the one if you're the person that receives my gift, and you're okay with that, then that's fine. But when I select the name, that person needs to email me, and in that email, please say, don't include the curse word. So, that way, I know, and I will happily redo that for you. And then the original, I guess I'll just keep. I don't know. It was my husband's idea, and I didn't have the heart to tell him. It's like, I can't put a curse word on YouTube. But I'm not saying it. It's only a picture, so I'm hoping little kids can't read. But it is cute. I do love it. So there is that. We also have the patches. Boom. And in order to get both patches, I need 2 shark projects. You only do one project, you get one patch. You do 2 projects, you get both patches. Now, this shark embroidery slow stitch project can count as one if you'd like. I don't think I explained it. See, this is why I really need to map out what I'm saying. Anyway, I'll get back to the project in a minute. So that can count as one of your projects if you want to do the embroidery. The other project, I'm asking that you make a shark-themed project, any shark-themed project, as long as there is some thought put into it, and it's more than just a little applique. I want to see like an amigurumi or some slippers or something that took you a little bit of time to do, not just thrown together. I was going to say that we need to have this done by the end of August, but I don't want to rush anybody. So, both of these projects, in order to qualify for the shark patch, I will end it on the last day of summer. That way you have plenty of time. I don't want you to feel rushed. If you have any question about whether your project would qualify as a shark-themed project, just email me. But I'm pretty easygoing, and I just want you to put a little bit of effort into it because these patches take me a little bit of time. So in order for you to earn your patch, I want you to take a little bit of time to get it to, So for the summer, we have 3 patches at stake here. We have the Summer Craft Along patch, and we have 2 shark patches. One is just, I guess it's a great white shark, maybe? I'm not sure. And the other one is a hammerhead. But that kind of covers the patch situation. Now, and I've talked about the gift. I'm trying to keep the trolls away. I don't want to be like nebulous about things, but I don't want trolls either. So, we talked about bags, we talked about patches, the project. I kind of started to talk about the project, so you'll have to ignore I've already been working on this. So, well, you can't really see it. My camera's stupid. So you see the pink lines, and then you see kind of, well, my camera's stupid. Anyway, I have this. I will be happy to, I'm gonna email it to you if you ask for it. The people who have already asked for the field guide, I will email it to you as well if you want it. I know there's at least one of you who probably wants it. I apologize. I came up with this after I made the field guide. And so, anyway, okay, back up. It's early yet. Sip of coffee. Let's do this over again. This is why you love me, because I'm so freaking disorganized and I make no plans. All right, so this project is designed for beginners, adventurous. Okay, so it's new people, adventurous beginners, and other people. The idea is it's got bold black lines for the absolute beginners. Then it's got kind of smaller lines for the adventurous people who, kind of want to branch out a little bit. And then if you really want to get going, it's got like dotted lines on it. And, you can pick and choose and do whatever you want to do with this. I'm not saying you have to do every line on it. I'm not saying you have to do whatever. You can put fabric on it. I wish I could put fabric on mine, but because I'm teaching you guys how to do it, I'm sticking to strictly just thread. Because otherwise I would dress the sucker up, and I may do it again. I don't think I can get it to fit in my book anyway, my little slow stitching book, because this is like a 7 1/4, I think, wide. Anyway, I just fed into AI what I wanted, and it spitted this back out at me. So, if you want to put buttons or beads or charms or whatever on yours, you can do whatever you want to with yours. This is purely creative, whatever you want to do. If you are doing this as a project for me and you're a beginner, I don't really care what it looks like. I just want to see your effort. I would like at least to see the shark and at least some of the, like make the waves or, something. I want to see a little scenery around the shark. I just want to see see a little effort, like I said. So, I think that's about it as far as all of the Shark Week stuff. And there will be a fact each day, which, one second, please. Let's see, do I have my file? So, today's fact. Shark ancestors lived 100 plus million years ago, long before the dinosaurs. So, sharks are older than dinosaurs. And that leads us into the comment that needs to go down below. The word you see on screen, please type it down below. And so I think I've covered all the business. If you have any questions about anything that went on in this video today, please text me or email me or whatever. I'm just all over the place because I'm so excited. I'm so excited for Shark Week, and I'm so excited for this project. Hey there again, YouTube friends. It's Rainy with the Woolly Llama, and I am back. I made that whole first video and forgot to tell you how to start your project. I just ended it off and, Anyway, so let's do this. If you want to make this along with me, email me. I will send you the file. And then this is what you do. You will print it off, and then let's see if I can, let's see. So I'm gonna have to think about this because I've kind of filmed the project a little bit. So what I did was I taped it up to a window. I mean, I have a fancy light board, but y'all might not have a fancy light board. So I used painter's tape and I taped the um the original, the printed off piece to the window. And then I took my piece of fabric and I made sure it was ironed and nice and flat. And then I taped that with painter's tape to the window. And then I have these, I got it at Walmart. They're heat erasable markers. And this is what I used to trace my stuff onto the fabric. I know you're probably not going to be able to see that. There we go. Ooh. I traced it with this marker. So when I get all done, I can just use a little iron, or I can, just get it hot and it will disappear. So I did, to keep it simple, I'm only doing like the easy version. Breaks my heart. I wanted to do the more advanced version, but I traced what I wanted to do with the pink one, so I wouldn't get off and trace lines I didn't want or anything like that. So I kind of, when I put it up to the window, I'm hoping I can get the video up here where you can see. I think I already put it earlier in the other video, but you can see the pink through the fabric. And that way, you know what you're tracing. So you trace the pink with the blue or whatever. There are numerous different ways you can do this. You can also trace the back side with a tracing pencil. I think you can find them at Walmart. They're like I don't know exactly what they're called. They're just like this burgundy colored pencil, and you trace the back of your design. Then you stick the design down on the fabric and iron it. And then that stuff comes off onto your fabric. You can also use like a dressmaker's paper, I think is what it's called. You put your fabric down, your dressmaker's paper, make sure that it's the marky side down and not up, because you get the marks on the back of your paper instead of on your fabric. I've done that. I did that with my fireworks. Anyway, and then you put your pattern on top of that, and then you trace the pattern. Or you just freehand it, whatever your choice. So, and that's really all we're doing in the first day. Hold please. Let's see, I forgot where I was. Anyway, so I think that's all for the first day. We're just tracing, and then tomorrow we'll start with the actual stitches. So yeah, just get your fabric ready, find your hoop, get your thread, trace your design, and I'll see you back tomorrow for your first stitches. Now, thanks for watching. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you tomorrow.